Welcome back, everyone, to our fall concert. I want to remind everyone that we have the St. Augustine Parade coming up, which is on December 1st. The permission slip for that is due next Friday. We also have solo and ensemble coming up in the spring. If any students are interested in solo and ensemble, just talk to Mr. Whalen and myself very soon. We'll start working on these. This is something that takes a lot of work, but it's very rewarding and it's a lot of fun. The next band perform is the Wind Symphony, being conducted by Mr. Brian Whalen. Wind Symphony will begin the program with for free charge. So, give a warm welcome to Wind Symphony.
So I have to tell you just how excited I am to be here tonight and being able to make music with all these awesome students. I'm so glad that you've chosen to share this night with us because it's a really special one, I hope, for all of us. I've been teaching for 15 years now and I've never had the opportunity like this. The opportunity to work with students who are so capable of and so obviously bound for success. It makes the job so exciting every day to see what they're capable of, to challenge them with something and see them rise to that occasion. Band is a place where people work to help each other, work for the greater good, and to have this many people working all in the same direction is a pretty incredible thing. The first piece, of course, was our march, as you can see from the title. Staples of the band literature. You'll hear us play at least one of those at just about every concert we do. Our next piece is a classic from the orchestral literature, a little selection from Gustav Holst's masterpiece, The Planets. This is the chorale from Jupiter, supposed to convey some of the grandeur and awesomeness of that king of the Roman gods. It's about the mythological characters, not so much the planet in space. So, after that, we will get a little less serious, or maybe a lot less serious, and feature our trombone section. Next up is Jupiter. All right, so I know Mr. Parkin said it before, but I absolutely cannot go through this concert without thanking pretty much the same list of people, but Ms. Terry, Mr. Berry, he expressed it perfectly that they are the wheels that allow this machine to move, so without them we would be lost. I cannot express just how much they mean, and I totally echo what Mr. Parkin said about how fantastic a partner in musical crime he has been, and how much fun it has been to work with him, and how much I've learned in the little time we've spent together. Don't forget anybody. The other ones, again, that he pointed out, that I would point out again, is our administration. I've never had a full administrative team at any concert in several decades of teaching, so that's pretty awesome. The schedule and the students that I get to teach and just what I get to do every day is by far the best I've ever had by about 1,000%. So bravo to them, thank you. The history and the tradition of this band program is what drew me here, and probably a lot of you, drew you to put the kids into band. It has inspired me every day. It makes me want to work harder and ask these students to work harder with us. What they are able to produce, as you can see, is pretty spectacular. When you have this many people pushing in the same direction towards a goal, it's an awesome feeling. And a great deal of that pushing comes from you, pushing us in the direction of being responsible human beings, being caring artists, being just the awesome people that these kids are every day, is a huge testament to you. So a huge round of applause for the parents and supporters of these kids. To that end, we would love a little help when we finish this one to get everything. We gotta get all of this stuff back into the room. We gotta fold up this big tarp and get the school ready for school tomorrow. So if you are able to help, we would appreciate that. The students are going to need to put their stuff away, turn in some uniform parts. So if you will just be patient with us when that happens, and the more hands, the lighter the work. So if you can jump in, we would love that. And so thank you again for being here. And this is our final tune, some highlights from the Star Wars song.